how effective and how good Claude will work also depends on certain codes that you actually input. For example, like God mode and so on. How important are those?
I've never heard of this God mode. It's probably some scam marketing language or some third-party thing that they implement. But understanding the modes is important. For example, just now you saw I use plan mode. So whenever you do or embark on any big project, so let's say building a website, that's a big project, you want to let it go into plan mode first so that it can go get context. And you might have to tell it to do that. So using plan mode first is very smart and is very important. And then afterwards, you can go into the execution mode, which for me is a different mode. It's called bypass permissions, which is basically means that it's just going to do whatever to get the final output. Put it this way, that everything, those people, they do make it like seem extra amazing, like in terms of what Claude can do, but they don't actually set the expectations. Number one is most of them, what they're selling you and what they say, they don't actually have, but they don't actually do it themselves. What I'm showing you here, all of this is like top 0.1% of people who use AI well. And a lot of those course people, they don't actually have that crazy of an AI setup. Because in most cases, those courses, they're just helping you get from 0 to 1. This is like what I'm showing you here is like level 100, which they will never show you because they probably haven't even gotten there yet. And the thing is, to get there, there's a lot of groundwork you need to put into place, both for yourself to understand and get used to your process. And number two, also the context. Because right now, AI probably doesn't know much about you. The thing is, the reason AI knows so much about me, firstly, the way I integrated it into my life over the past 1 year. And so it knows all the data sources. And number two is I also like talk to it, tell it like stuff, which is so that it understands what's happening and it's current. So the more the AI knows about you and the more you like instruct it, then over time it gets really good. But I don't want to give unrealistic expectations like you can achieve this tomorrow. Probably not. It's like a process. But the more you do this, the faster you will compound. And the compounding happens very, very quickly.
So to get to where you are today, it took you a year easily.
It took me a year, but one thing you have to take note of is that the models exponentially got better. See, certain things that I wanted to do, like the AI wasn't great at it. Or it can maybe get 70% and I still need to do a manual 30% and it's like a bit bullshit, might as well just do it yourself. But now it's gotten to a point where it's able to almost do things 100%. For example, if I get it to do my slides for like my weekly team meetings, what it will do is it will go into Slack. It will go read everything that happened in the past week from Slack. And it will go check through all the meetings. It helps to put the full company stats and all that. It can do stuff perfectly. It's like but you need to give it the SOPs. You need to train it. You can think of AI as just like a super cracked intern. It's the genius intern, but it's like starts off with no memory and you just need to teach it, but it will learn things instantly. So it's like you just need to keep teaching it.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's the idea.